Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a guest on with me, a new agent who's had some recent success in REO. His name's Ali Omar. He's from Iowa, and he's already gotten his second listing, and he's going to share with us how he got it and what's been going on with it. And Ali, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what you do besides being a realtor? You got kind of an interesting second career going.
Yeah, hey everybody. Yeah, I'm a realtor as well as a professional fighter. Just recently fought on the PFL, so it was very exciting. They actually shared some of my work with real estate, and they were really intrigued by my marketing method because I used some of my fighting along to promote it. Like my little slogan is "Fighting for you." And it was pretty awesome because they gave me some free marketing on TV. So I was like,
Yeah,
that's a
beat that.
win-win.
That's great. All right, and you look pretty good for a guy that just was in an MMA fight. I don't watch much of it, but some of those guys just get beat the hell up. You
I,
look
I
pretty
try not
good.
I try not to get hit. That's my main goal.
Looks like you succeeded, and congratulations on your win. That's
Thank
great.
you.
So you're a new agent, less than a year, from what you tell me, and you got a recent REO listing, and it's already under contract. And I'm going to share with everybody the listing here in Iowa. Just bear with me a second. Here's the listing. It's in where is it? Riverside, Iowa. So
Oh
tell
yeah.
me how you got this listing exactly.
So I originally how I got the listing was through Resonat. And I was a free member for a while. And I had gotten a call from a representative from Resonat. And he was telling me about the Pro Plus program. And we were talking for a while because I was like on the fence about that. I wasn't sure if I wanted to pay 600 or 700 bucks for a platform. And I was kind of looking at forums too, and I saw a lot of negative things about it too as well. And
Yeah,
also
yeah.
like that they
You
weren't
and you and
getting
everybody else. But go on. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
yeah, so they weren't getting any business out of it. But to me, I think it was probably timing. And I also did like my own research on it, like, weighed out everything, was looking on all kinds of forums on Google. And then I was also on the platform looking at like what other agents are Pro Plus members in my area. There wasn't any in my direct area. And there was an agent that was listing all of the properties. He was a Pro Plus member, and he was about like 70 miles away. So, all right, I'll give it a shot. If I get one closing out of it, I'll pay for it. So I took the shot and I got a listing about 3 weeks later.
That's great. I'm glad that somebody's getting some listings from ResNet. I bust on them a lot. It's the number one question I get from agents who want to break into REO is should they pay for ResNet and Equator and the other platforms? And I pretty much tell them no. Um, but I'm glad to see that somebody's successfully gotten listings by spending the money. I mean, really, it's when you come down to it, it's advertising. There's no guarantees that you're going to get the listing. It sounds like you benefited partly from being uh, the agent there in that particular part of the country, and there was not a whole lot of competition. So I think I would tell other agents to do what you did and see what you're competing against before you go and spend the money. I think that there's better ways. I think you're better off reaching out to the asset managers on your own and trying to get prospect with them. Um, when we're done, I'm gonna give you a couple tips on how to do that. Um, So tell me, what else are you doing to further yourself in the REO niche? What anything else? I assume you're doing some BPOs.
Before I got a listing, I was doing a lot of BPOs. I was signing up through all kinds of BPO platforms. And I actually, I kind of shadowed an agent that does REOs. She specializes in it, and she's in the MLS board that's like right next door. So I originally co-listed a property, and I had got found a client that just buys properties on auctions like Zome and
Okay.
auction.com. And so he bought a foreclosure, and then we helped him sell it.
Oh, great.
So that was my
Excellent.
first listing. And then I picked the lady that I co-listed was with Brain, and asked her how she got into the REO business and everything, just learning. And she helped me sign up for the BPO program. She was telling me to do BPOs.
Great. Yeah, that's exactly what I tell everybody to do. That's how I got started. Exactly. So, and you tell me you went to um, the NADP conference as well, right?
Oh yeah, I did. I went to that conference about 3 weeks ago. It was a great experience. I learned a lot. There's asset managers, and I was just learning from other people that been in the business, that experienced the last recession. So I got to pick their brains and learn how I can further my career.
Yeah, I think that's money well spent, is to go to these conferences and network with other experienced REO agents. And um, you know, running into asset managers is kind of a hit or miss. They kind of don't make themselves too visible, but I think it's definitely a worthwhile experience. And I wish I'd been able to go to that one. I'm going to go to the one in coming up, put on by Five Star in Las Vegas in May sometime. I don't know the exact date. Are you planning on going to that?
Yeah, possibly. I got to see what my schedule looks like, but I would like to go to Five Star in Vegas, or maybe the one in Dallas.
Yeah, yeah. I've been going to the one in Dallas for the last few years. That's also a good conference to go to. So, well, all right. It's good to see a young agent getting REO listings right off the bat. Congratulations. And I wish you success in your fighting career as well. And hopefully we can meet in person someday at one of these conferences or something. So I thank you for sharing your success.
Thank you for having me, Tom. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, great. Okay. Well, folks, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to put some of the links in here, like how to reach out to Ali if you want to connect with him, and myself as well. So thanks for joining us, and I'll see you next time.